KO4Miles here, your boy E-Train, El Guapo, Young Smack the General. Give you my thoughts on Deontay Wilder versus Chris Arreola, heavyweight fight on Fox PBC. Bomb Squad! Congratulations to the Bronze Bomber. He wins by stoppage after the 8th round. It looks like he could have stopped Chris earlier in the fight. He also broke his hand, so he says. He probably did because he used it very lightly and very sparingly after a couple hard shots early in the fight. He did throw it here and there, but it was more as a decoy to kind of throw his opponent off versus really committing to throwing hard shots with that right. Hopefully he can figure out what's going on with his hands and get that right, because he is a hard puncher, and you know, you don't want to be wearing those orthopedic winning gloves in a real fight if you don't have to. I mean, if that's what you need, that's what you need. But if you can go with more of a puncher's glove, you certainly want to do that. He jabbed pretty good, moved well in spots. He still looks a bit awkward with his movement at the waist. So, you know, I think him bringing in other coaches and trying different things is a good thing, is a positive. He did a little too much clowning, a little too much clowning in this fight for my liking. Chris is a hard puncher, and he's not the guy to fool with. You know, he came in, you know, obviously with a lot of heart. You know, he wanted to keep going, but he just didn't have anything left in the tank. The fight was almost stopped in the 4th round. I mean, he almost stopped Chris in the 4th round, but Chris was able to hang on and survive. He had some good shots here and there, Arreola did, but at the end, he just got busted up, you know, too much and too often. And Wilder had something ugly going on with his right elbow. Deontay stated that the scrapes occurred during yard work. Maybe he was on some chainsaw shit or something. I don't know, trimming bushes, whatever. But you know, hopefully he takes care of that, takes care of his hand, and whatever injuries he's had this fight. And you wonder if it's looks like a motorcycle, looks like road rash, but you know, Deontay Kawasaki Wilder start calling him Deontay Davison, like the Harleys, you know. So if you see Wilder coming up to your Harley Fest asking for brews and ballparks and Italian sausages and brats, you know why. But yeah, Deontay was doing way too much clowning, and one time, you know, he grabbed his head like he was getting some head, pause, and I just thought it was a bit much. I thought it was a bit excessive. The question, you know, I threw out there, leave it in the comment section: is he the #1 heavyweight at this time? The heavyweight division is warming up, and you got a lot of players like the Joshuas, the Furies, the Parkers, and you know, so it's an exciting time. You know, the heavyweight division is back. It's back in full force. You got some guys that are athletic. You got some guys that can move a little bit. You know, some of them are stiffer than others, false, but it is what it is. You know, I want to see these fights happen. He says he wants to unify the division.
Of course I want the Furies, of course I want the Joshua, but the question is, do they want me?
I'm all for it. You know, I'm all for you know, unified champions and you know, undisputed champions in every division. I mean, it's a good look, you know, when you can say you're the only champion in the division. You know, nobody else can stake or make claim to being a champion when you're undisputed. They got to come see you if they want to be champion in that weight class. So, you know, congratulations to Deontay Wilder on retaining his WBC belt. And this is KO4Miles, your boy E-Train. And it's still Bomb Squad! I'm out.